Alright, what's up y'all, it's LakerFan here. As you see by the title in today's video, we got a crazy gameplay for you guys. Now, this is my demigod slasher. It's not actually a demigod, alright? Just understand that. it's just the captions and titles and all that. But my Unreal slasher goes 1v3 against 3 lockdowns. Now you're gonna see it's a rebounding wing, and then glass cleaning lockdown. The dude is a 7'3" pure rim, 98 overall. Like I said, they got 2 rebounding wings. The amount of defense on this court right now is insane. And for it to all be like, you know, condensed into one area that I'm trying to score from, it's honestly a pretty crazy sequence. Now, I want to get a couple disclaimers out of the way. We weren't planning to do this even. So understand, early on, like literally the first 2 possessions of the game, and then we had one where Denton like kind of like just was selling a little bit and tried to play some defense, but and because he forgot about it, because like I said, we didn't come in here with the intention of doing this. Now inbound gets stolen off some BS, and then like I said, they were just playing a little bit of defense. He has a horrible pass out of shot, and then now we're pretty much set in stone. But one more disclaimer too, I got one flashy pass early on in order to get my takeover, but we messed up on it a couple times. It's honestly kind of embarrassing how this didn't work out. Now, again, no flashy pass. Now I try to give it to Cook, no flashy pass again. I try to give it back to Cook, and it skip passes to Denton. Anyway, now we're all set in stone. But I want to explain as well, I didn't have badges tailored toward this either, and neither did my teammates either. So what I mean by that is they could have had Intimidator and stuff like that. It would have been affecting I have this theory that it affects shots and stuff like that, even if you're not around them. But also, that was pretty big time too, the nothing easy to pop up, because that gave me a good amount of takeover too. Now, like I said, my badges weren't even tailored toward this either. So again, this is where Denton kind of was like, you know, tweaking out, and he tried to come chase down block this thing. I don't know why, all right? I've never heard a level of sorry from this man's voice as much as I did right there. But anyway, we're all good now. Everything is very what you would expect from this video from this point forward. Now, again, I want to take a moment to acknowledge the fact that I had brick wall in Hall of Fame while running this. I had things like lob finisher on Hall of Fame while doing this. Now, obviously, I'm not catching no lobs, I'm not setting no picks, and I'm wasting like 4 badges off doing that. Now, honestly, I wish I had some downhill on too, instead of I think I had like bronze flashy passer or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, long story short, I just was not built for doing this. And like I said, I wasn't boosting either my attributes. That is, I wasn't boosting my attributes. I didn't have any extra Gatorade. As you can see, I got the 1 bar of Gatorade. Honestly, bro, pretty insane that I was able to, like, you know, do what I did here. But anyway, I missed the layup right there off the hop. I'm starting to see what you guys say about fancy footwork, where I feel like those are the situations that it actually works. Now, I feel like if you're not going to get bumped by the guy, then it doesn't really. And you see right here, I'm waiting for the rim to get up. Like I said, I want to keep this as legit as possible. We get the cross behind the back, hop through. Again, I think I see what you guys are talking about with fancy footwork. I feel like maybe it affects in those situations. But the ones where you just jump past them and nothing really, you know what I mean? Like nothing really happens out of it. I feel like those aren't really a good example. Like right here, I don't think fancy does anything for you in those situations. Like I don't think it affects your wide open hops where you're just sliding across the paint. But anyway, it's 10-6 right now, bro. I have a legit chance at this. Now you're gonna see finally he's taking like closer range shots, but again he's just missing. That's honestly what I have to hope for. And again, now I'm just out here dunking in transition on a lockdown. Like bro, the rate of like success that I was having with this stuff, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to replicate it. Now right here, if anybody was questioning why I'm not guarding ball, that's why. Because if I try to take away a 3-pointer from one guy, they're just going to give it to the other guy who's sitting in the corner. If I try to come like steal the ball, and bro, again, crazy hop, we get the basically contact dunk on the hop dunk. Bro, my dude is going nuts. But again, I can't do this right here. I can't, like, you know, play up on him or anything, because again, he's just going to get a wide open rebound or a wide open 2. I just got to hope that he misses his jump shots. And honestly, this is my thing. You can say he's trash, but listen, if you come in here with a superstar 1, again, I go for the hop and then I get blocked in transition. If you come out here with a superstar 1 and a couple all-stars and you're all 90 plus overalls, 198 overall, and you're losing in a 1v3, I don't care what the situation is, bro. They got a pure rim, 7'3", and I'm a dunker. Like, that alone is enough. Now add in the fact, and again, now these dudes just literally can't pass the ball. All right, but anyway, now I get blocked because I'm like pressing for the shot clock. Now, this is where everything kind of goes wrong. All right, so you're gonna see again, like I'm farming the flashy passes. I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to make it happen, but again, like these dudes, bro, Cook just passed to Den all the way at half court. Then he tries to pass at me, but Cook's in between us. Now, it's not even a flashy pass in the first place, but then I just have to go in because there's no time left. Again, pure rim, not exactly the best situation here. Now this dude gets his glass takeover from me. Honestly, if this possession could have just gone better, this outcome would have been so much better. But anyway, we try to force a lob at the last second, not really working. So again, glass takeover. Honestly, I feel like I could have got that though, regardless. But yep, dudes are just wide open from three, hitting their open threes. I mean, that's just what it is. Now again, I'm gonna try to make one happen here, and honestly, yeah, I take it straight at the lockdown's head and just and hey, he goes for the poke. He doesn't get it, and I just like slip through and get the layup. That was pretty big time too, because I was fixing to be cold pretty soon here, and just wouldn't have been a good outcome. Now looking back as well, what we could have done, I could have had one of my teammates just spamming passing lanes while not even, I'm not saying actually to be in the passing lane. You see right here, I'm just done with the flashy pass at this point. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just trying to create for myself, and you see, boom, I get the hop contact dunk again on a 98 pure rim, bro, with glass takeover on. So listen, like I said, I was basically committed to just not doing the flashies at this point. It wasn't worth going for. I was just, the score is too low anyway. And like I said, I mean, if that possession didn't go so bad, I feel like the outcome of this game could have been so much better. Again, screw the flashy passes. I'm not going for it, but they just really weren't getting the memo. So again, now they're playing one high, too low. And this is like kind of a tough situation right here. I get blocked. I try to take it back out. Now my teammates are in my way. I can't like do my dribble combos. My man's doing push-ups and stuff. I'm out here. It's tough, bro. It's tough. But anyway, I get the hop dunk with 0.3 left on the clock. Actually, I think it was like 0.2. That was a blessing. I cannot believe that went my way. But that possession seemed like it was lost and just dead in the water. But anyway, these freaking geniuses right here. I get caught finally jumping out on the perimeter, and we lose by 2. So anyway, just that was a crazy game though. But this is very smart right here to sit in the mid range, because if he was at the 3-pointer, I definitely wouldn't have guarded him. I don't really care. I wouldn't have guarded him. Like, I'm just gonna have to let him shoot and hope he misses. And then honestly, the fact that it was the glass takeover would have been tough as well, but I think I would have been alright. I think he literally ended with like 1 rebound. But my plan here was to scare him into shooting. You see, I'm playing back. I thought he was going to think to pull right here, and I was just going to hope, and I was just going to get away with all the worry about the glass takeover, the fact that he's wide open from midi. I was just going to try to do my best to bait him into shooting it, try to block it, and just get a transition dunk and win the game. That would have been a crazy sequence. But anyway, I end with 20 and 6. Like I said, the dude had glass takeover, but he had 1 rebound. Honestly, the 4 blocks with Hall of Fame rim protector is pretty big as well. But anyway, I come up barely short. Now, again, I want to tell you guys and go ahead and show you. I show you the badges after this game. Bro, insane what I was able to do with this stuff. Because here's the thing. I'm about to pull up my my player card real quick right here. And bro, like the badges I had on almost made like literally no sense. Like again, I have gold Lob City finisher on. That don't make any sense to have, because like I said, I'm not doing any alley-oops. And then we have stuff like Hall of Fame brick wall and stuff like that. Like bro, if I could have had Intimidator on, that would have been pretty big time. And then like I said, for the playmaking, I wish I would have had downhill on a little bit, because I feel like the transition was my best way of scoring, rather than, like I said, I don't think I needed handles for days on bronze, or like I could have had silver unpluckable, silver downhill, stuff like that. And then also my shooting badge I didn't show, but I had a off ball or slippery off ball. I could have had something like hot zone. Not that that's a very big deal, it's not at all, but I could have had like volume shooter or hot zone hunter. I think people have told me hot zone hunter works for like your paint stuff too. Okay, also, editor's note. This was like the same exact clip. I just forgot to show this. So I was just showing what I would have done with my badges if I like, you know. So for instance, I would have put Hall of Fame Intimidator on, have Hall of Fame Rebound Chaser, and then I go to the finishing badges to show what I would have had for that. But long story short, what I wanted to show here was that I don't have any boost or Gatorade or anything on. It was literally just the bonus turbo boost. And like I said, I don't have any boost to my attributes or anything like that. And like I said, I'll just go ahead and show it was the same exact clip again where I was just doing that. So anyway, quick little editor's note. But anyway, I'm just showing the quick little player descriptions. Dude had Heart Crusher, Intimidator, Clamps, Rim Protector. Obviously, like I said, he has 90 block as well at 6'9". Honestly, bro, this is tough. And then the 7'3" pure rim. Dude is literally, he has Hall of Fame Rim Protector, Worm, Box, Rebound Chaser, Clamps even. Like, bro, Jesus. And like I show his I show his attributes too. Bro, dude has 98 interior D, 98 block, 98 everything rebounding, still 98 standing dunk, like at 7'3" too. And if I would have known I was playing against these dudes, and just obviously this guy was kind of the trash one, he didn't have many, but at the end of the day, it's still a rim protector, silver intimidator, silver clamps, and he still has like I think 90 block, or yeah, 88 block. So hey, I mean, bro, it's pretty insane what I was able to do here, I think. Now I'll say this, I did this 2 more times, and this is the thing, I actually found it's very easy to do this. So you can see I had 22 and 6 doing this against these guys, and then 22 and 6 as well doing it against these guys. You can see it's two different sets of teams right here. But the thing is, bro, it was so low level of competition doing this that it was just too easy to be done anyway. Now that's why I wanted to show that gameplay. Now I know the title, I don't think I made the title about winning it, but I obviously made it about recording this. Now, like I said, I thought that was a very entertaining gameplay. I hope nobody like hates on it too much at the fact that I lost. People be telling me they want to see my losses anyway, but and you can see we did this today or yesterday, if you will, and went on a 5 streak literally doing it. So anyway, I don't know, like long story short, this was very capable of doing, but I wanted to do it against people that were actually viable and like competent, you know what I mean? Where that was tough, bro. Like for me to ever do that again, I don't think it's very realistic. Like the fact that I went at 2'6'9" rebounding wings and a 7'3" pure rim and just literally did that, I think that's wild, bro. And I really only had 1 flashy pass boost as well for my takeover. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to drop a like, sub if you knew, all that good stuff. Turn on them noties. Like I said, if we could get this video to like, let's say 1,000 likes, that'd be tight. I would really appreciate that. I think this would be one that could really blow up. But like I said, I apologize I couldn't get the dub. I really wish I could have. But like I said, I just felt like that was a gameplay I could not show, bro. Like the level of difficulty on that was so insane, and it's just not even right, bro. But anyway, like I said, I have these gameplays of playing these garbage cans, and I'll just show you like the level of competition that I'm talking about, like that it would have been. It would have been a, like I said, that's 87 offensive threat, a 91 sharpshooter, and then a 72 glass lock. I mean, that's just not impressive, you know what I mean? That's not like crazy or anything. I mean, the fact that I was still being triple teamed all game is honestly pretty wild, and I still went what 11 of 13 in both games, or 11 of 12 and then 11 of 13. So I mean, that is pretty wild, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know, like I said, I just thought it'd be more impressive with the whole 3 lockdowns thing, and I think that'd be a better gameplay even at losing rather than winning against these trash cans. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you did, feel free to drop a like, sub if you're new, all the good stuff. Turn on the noties, become part of the notie gang. And like I said, if we get this to like 1,000 likes, that'd be super tight. I'd really appreciate that. But if you made it to the end of the video, put Laker in the comments if you made it to the end of the vid. Anyway, on that, hope y'all enjoyed, and take it easy, man. Peace.